Hey guys, you're in the kitchen with Smith Nature Friendly Farms and I'm making a traditional pumpkin pie today. So I love pumpkin pie. It's one of my favorite pies. I know for some people it's not their favorite, but it's definitely one of mine. And we're making it from scratch. So I grew the pumpkins, processed the pumpkins, and am now going to put one of those pumpkins that's already been processed by myself into a pie. And what I wanted to show you is actually not the whole pie making process. You can find tons of web pages on how to make a pumpkin pie. But what is a trick to making a homemade, fresh made pumpkin pie, meaning from complete and utter scratch when it comes to the pie mix, so the pumpkin. The trick that I use in order to keep the pumpkin firm. So when you buy pumpkin in a can, it's pretty solid. There's not a lot of moisture to it, but when you actually pick your own pumpkins, roast them, and take out the insides of them, they're full of moisture. So when you make a traditional pumpkin pie with real pumpkin, you can end up with a slightly watery pumpkin pie, which sometimes that texture a lot of people don't like. Some people don't mind it, it doesn't bother them, but I have found that I really like a little bit of a firmer pumpkin pie. So I have found a way that actually does make a difference. It doesn't by any means reach the same consistency as one in a can, but it certainly improves the consistency and allows you then to benefit from a completely natural pumpkin pie. So first off, let's show you the trick. All right, so what I've done is I've taken the pureed pumpkin. So I've just taken a pumpkin from the oven. I haven't just taken it, I took it a while ago, but I took a pumpkin from the oven, put it in my blender and mashed it up. And the result is this beautiful mix of pumpkin. That's much drier than it was before. So what I did is I take it and I put it in a colander like this, you can see. And then I put it in the fridge overnight, and the water and a little bit of pumpkin, but for the most part, the water drains out, leaving me with a drier, still moist, but a drier mix of pumpkin puree. So that's it. That's the trick. And we're gonna take a look at a pie. Okay, so the pie is complete. It's completed its bake time and it is done. So what we have here looks like a completely, utterly normal, you can see the gloss there, the nice, normal looking pumpkin pie. Not drippy, it's not gonna fall out, so it looks good. So let's cut into it and take a look. Oh, I missed a piece, but you can see it's holding nice and firm to the piece of pie, other than the fact that I probably should have used a proper pie cutting tool, but other than that, it's perfect. It holds its form like a normal pumpkin pie should, and is nice and firm, not all runny. Oh, and it tastes good too. So the trick is definitely putting your fresh pumpkin in the fridge overnight to let it drip out the moisture before you put it into the pie. Awesome. Thanks, everyone.